Well, we're down at the old MEA showrooms at the Strand Shopping Centre, which of course could be the new Tesco Express. Mark is with me from Tesco. This has been a rumour, I mean, I've heard this last year, ages ago, but nothing's been signed yet. Have you moved on, or are you still looking for that elusive deal?
Well, we're really keen to open here. We want to talk to the public first and kind of understand what they're thinking, kind of get their feedback. And once we've done that, hopefully apply for an alcohol licence and open a store.
Right, I mean, because that's the thing that has put off the business down in Castletown. That is important here?
It is, yeah. I mean, we'd really like to be able to trade alcohol alongside all the other kind of products that we'd want to stock. So it's an important part of the process, absolutely.
You have technical competition up the road there, because obviously ShopRite / Iceland / all the things they got in there, they won't be happy about it. Is that a problem? Is this what you're up against, because you have a competitor on your doorstep?
We think, it's really important that we're in the town centre. We want to complement the other shops. I think customers would like the competition, the choice, and we'd love for them to come and shop with us. But they always have the choice of which retailer they'd like to shop with. We'd I think be open a little bit longer as well, so there'd be customers had the choice to come in a wee bit later into the Tesco than perhaps they could otherwise.
Today, we're recording this, has been a momentous day for your group. You've lost so much money. This is probably the biggest loss you've ever had. You're still yet wanting to increase your footage, yet shut other stores in the UK.
It's been a very, very difficult year or so. The business took some very difficult decisions with regard to closing stores. But we're still keen to serve customers, and that's absolutely the most important thing to us, to do right by our customers. And where the locations are right, we would like to open stores like this one to serve customers.
Okay, it's not a secret that the Tesco, the main one, is absolutely one of your gold standard stores per size, isn't it?
It's really, really busy. I mean, you just need to go and take a visit. It's always busy, really popular. I think people use it to stock up, and it's a fantastic store. It's loved, I think, by a lot of people on the Isle of Man. So, it's incredibly busy. Yeah.
So what will you do in here? It'll be just the quick and easy convenience foods, cigarettes, alcohol, obviously. I mean, is that it?
Yeah, it's a range of foods that are convenient for customers, from your bread and milk to alcohol, juice, toiletries. You can pop in 2-3 days a week and pick up a basket of goods. Anything that's convenient. I think people would find a wide range of goods, including baked goods as well. So yeah, hopefully everything that people would want.
But like Castletown, does it hinge on the alcohol? If you don't get the licence, you're not interested?
I mean, we'd have to consider our options if the alcohol licence was denied. It is a key part of what we sell in a small store like an express store.
So if it all goes to plan, when would you open?
Again, it depends on the timescales for the alcohol licence. We'd look to open as soon as possible thereafter, really. When we have an opening date, depending on that alcohol licence, we'd update the community as soon as we could. So.
And would it be here for long? I mean, you see yourself as an employer of people, obviously, but do you see yourself have any commitment to that? Because obviously the ShopRite Group has this thing that it is a Manx-based company. What do you bring?
We're led completely by our customers. Our customers are really, really passionate on the Isle of Man about local produce. We stock a range of products from suppliers from the Isle of Man Creamery and other suppliers on the island. In fact, we've just doubled the number of stores in the UK where we stock products from the Isle of Man Creamery. So it's a real success story. We're really proud of.
One of our ministers, Mr. Gorman, would be pretty. It's been the case for a long time about the meat situation. You haven't lived up to what you promised initially, or you reduced the commitment to having Manx meat in your stores.
We were always open to dialogue about the products that we stock. with the meat situation, there's a range of standards that we have. We're always willing to talk to suppliers about where they can meet those standards, so that we can stock their products in our stores.
Okay. So what's the feedback been like today?
It's been really positive. We're really chuffed with members of the public coming along and talking to us. Been lots of questions. People I think are really keen to see some jobs. Really keen to have a bit more activity at this end of the Strand, particularly with the public realm works that are happening as well in Douglas. So yeah, lots of questions, but I think overwhelming it's been pretty positive.